Okay guys, thanks for tuning into my channel. If you'd like to see a tutorial on these really curly, pretty waves, then be sure to keep on watching. And today we're going to be featuring a brand that isn't talked about so much anymore, but was really popular, or used to be. It's the NuMe brand, N-U-M-E, and they really make great hair products and curling wands. So that is how I got this look. And okay guys, so I wanted to do real quick just an easy curly hair tutorial. This is just what I like to do sometimes. I don't really use heat on my hair hardly ever, but when I do, I like to use this NuMe. This is their classic 19mm wand. This is pretty old. I've had this a number of years, but it works perfect. Yeah, NuMe used to be like super popular. I think they're still pretty popular, but I know right when they came out and I saw a bunch of reviews on them, I just had to buy one of their wands. I actually have two of them and they've held up really well and I absolutely love them. Like, they work great. So while that's heating up, and by the way, those only take like 60 seconds to heat up, but my hair is dirty. I will usually go 3, sometimes 4 days without washing it, and I just use a lot of dry shampoo. This one is by Hask. I really like this one. And typically with these curls from the NuMe wand, my hair will hold them for basically until I wash it. So I can make my hair last for 4 days holding that curl, and it just gets like a little bit looser each day as I like brush it with a wide tooth comb. So yeah, I really don't know what else to say about them. I really like that brand and their products. So first I'm just going to spray this all over in my roots. Okay. And one, it's going to help my hair not be oily and be clean, but it's also going to give it a lot of hold and a lot of volume. I guess not so much hold. It's going to give it a lot of volume. And then just kind of massage that into the roots. Okay, then I'm going to take a wide tooth comb starting at the ends of my hair and really gently comb through it. And then I'm going to spray this heat protectant. This one is by Matrix, all over my hair, especially like the ends where it's more prone to damage. And I think this wand, their original one, doesn't have different heat settings like some of their newer ones do. But I think it gets up to, I want to say around like 425, 410 or 425-ish, if I recall correctly. But it's definitely important to use a heat spray just to protect your hair. And then I'm going to put half my hair up so that we can start with the bottom layer. That looks a little better. Okay, and then I'm going to section this bottom layer in half and bring it forward. And I'm going to grab probably sections about that size, inch and a half, and wrap it around the wand. You want to be sure not to touch this since it's so hot, and I pretty much always burn myself on this. It did come with a glove for this hand, but I don't know where it is. So I'm going to point the barrel downwards and start at the base of the barrel and spiral the hair upwards, and then I just hold on to the very end of it, leaving it out. And then I'll wait about probably like 20 seconds. Then when I let it go, I catch the curl and hold it for a few seconds to let it kind of cool off so the curl will form and hold better. You could pin them or whatever, but then it would be just like too curly for my taste. I like it if the curl falls in a little bit. Make some music or something. With, and then I will leave those. They're super curly cutie, which I don't love, but because it's gonna fall a little bit after we comb through it and stuff, I'm gonna take this big sexy hairspray and put it and just spray all those. Okay. You're gonna spray them and then leave them formed until the very end. Now we're gonna go on to the top half. What you're left with is the like Shirley Temple vibe. So you're gonna leave these to let them cool and spray them again with hairspray. Dry. And then if you want a lot of volume, you can tip your head upside down and kind of like Tarzan your hair, if you will, and then just kind of smooth over it with a wide tooth comb. So I think I'll do that. Ooh, what have we got going on here? Okay, then you're gonna take your wide tooth comb and again very carefully start at the bottom and just brush through your curls. Okay, so it looks like a crazy curly mess right now, but then in like an hour or so, these relax a lot and then hold in that position for like days, it seems like. I pile it all on top of my head at night and then put one of these, whatever you want to call these, just really loosely all on top of my head and sleep with it, and then just really gently put more dry shampoo if I need it, or use a comb and just kind of brush it out, and it gets a little bit more relaxed each day, but it still looks like, by day 4, it still looks like really beautiful, more uniform waves. So I really like that. It just, you do it once and then it lasts you for days. So that is it. And then I am going to put some Moroccan argan oil through the ends just to make sure they're not dry. Okay, and this is I think this is the regular one, not the light one. But this helps my hair a lot just to keep it healthy and really moisturized. And then you could, if you want more volume up here, You can add like some little curls starting at the root, or put in a texturizer spray, or anything that's, or more dry shampoo, anything that's going to give you a little more lift if you want that. These will probably get more relaxed if they're already relaxing a little more over the next hour or so. That was the finish. Thank you guys so much for watching, and be sure to give this video a like, turn on your notification bell, leave a comment of what you'd like to see next, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye.